New merch available now at bobbyjaycox.com. We've got stuff like beanies, and hoodies. What? And other fucking beanies? No way. I'm gonna go to this website right fucking now. Goddamn.
Hello, welcome back. It's another episode of Discombobulated. It's another show about being dated and getting old and wearing breathe right strips every fucking day. You just wake up and you can't wait to breathe for the first time since you woke up with all those boogers in your nose and throat. Those boogers in your nose and throat. Pretty much a perfect song. How's it going? We're back. We're here. I fucking messed up the sound and recording twice, so this is the third take. Probably happened. I was saying goodbye to my roommate. I was proud of him. He's going to stay with his girlfriend. Probably gonna have sex for the first time in his entire life. So message Zach Butkovich and tell him congratulations, congrats for having sex for the first time. Congrats to you for so message him. I'm happy he's having some of that consensual sex. You know that is I've had it. It's good. It's some good humps getting it. You know. This is the opposite of what that kind of podcast is. But I want to let you guys know I have tour dates coming up. I'm going to be on the road with Erica Rhodes. We're going to the Bend, Wisconsin for December 6th and 7th. So check out the website, get tickets to that, and come out and see a show in Wisconsin. I walked outside and I had shorts on with some leggings that are so comfy that I don't care how I look in them. I don't give a fucking shit. I was wearing those, and it's warm, and we're about to go to Wisconsin okay, Google, what's the weather in Wisconsin this weekend?
Friday through next Sunday in Madison, it'll be cloudy, with highs between 26 and 39 and lows around 25.
It's going to be got 30s and 20s coming at us. I got my 40s coming at me as I get older. I'm not scared. Swear to God. But yeah, so it'll be cold as fuck, so I better remember to pack clothes because I've been in Texas and traveling to places it's only warm because I'm the luckiest fucking duck you've ever met. But yeah, if you want to come see us there, and then come bring me a coat, please. And then, thank you to everybody who messaged me. I sent out the sticker. I did not send them out. I'm looking at the stickers, but I'm looking at the stickers and they're coming your way. I ran out of stamps because I didn't know so many people would want free things. Who would have thought that you put up a merch site and, maybe the coffee mugs aren't selling great. It's like, should I get rid of the coffee? I don't do this for me. I don't do this for me. I do it for you, my kids. I do it for all of you who listen and then comment. I fucking turned it off after 8 seconds because I can't stand listening to this guy. Well, I'm unmedicated, so get used to it. Or go listen to a podcast about something. Yeah, go do that. But I thank you. So I sent out the free stickers. Gonna send them out. I packed them up is what I'm fucking saying. So those will be coming out. But I also want to let you guys know I also have a couple free t-shirts. Or sorry, not free. I have a couple t-shirts left. Here's the ones. This is from the website. Fucking, we don't even have these on the website right now. These are fucking cool. If you're listening to audio, it's a skull and says Discombobulated. Pretty much the coolest t-shirt you can get. I am selling those on my website, or you can just message me wherever, and I will send you one of those. You just got to pay the $5 for shipping and $5 for the t-shirt. It's a fucking steal. I said that all wrong. That's what I meant. That's actually what I meant for these ones. Those ones are going to be 20. You know what? Fuck it. If you message me and you're the first one, you can have any of these t-shirts for fucking $10. $5 for shipping, fucking $5 for it's a steal because here's what happened. Printify fucking shipped me these shirts and it just has a skull on it. So if you want a skull t-shirt that it looks like it's from Walmart, if you want a Walmart skull tee, message me. And the only sizes I have left though are small and medium. That's all I have left because all my fans are fucking fat. All my fans, big fucking, I love it. I love the big people. I love you. So, but if you're an athletic person and listen to this podcast on a run, that's it. What kind of fucking person would do that? But I will let you know, I do have some of these t-shirts, so message me, and $10 for any of them. First ones, first come, first serve. I got some left, so message me. And then I also have some full ass price merch available on my website, but I don't own a bed yet, so I need to do that. I got to buy a bed. Bob needs a bed. People always say that they're like, even on the worst night, you put your head on your pillow. Well, I do have a pillow, but I don't have a mattress. I have a photo I could share of me. It's fucking where I sleep. It's a fucking just a little pad with a candle next to it. If I posted it, people wouldn't be like, that guy's starting over and following his dreams. They'd be like, that guy's a cam girl. That guy's about to fucking flick his bean on the camera. Which I'm not opposed to. I think that people would be opposed to that. Bob's bean getting flicked around? No way. What am I going to go to? What, I want to go to jail? No, I don't want to go to jail, in case you were wondering. I don't want to go to jail. But yeah, so I got the t-shirts. Come see me doing shows. I did a show. I'm not trying to brag, but I did a show that was in a bunker the other day. That was nice. It was in Buda, Texas. I show up and there were people watching The Grinch on one side of a drive-in and people watching the movie The Santa Claus, The Claus on the other side. Got to watch a little bit of those while I smoked some pot getting ready for my set. And then went inside to what was like a scary trailer that you had to like walk inside, and then you were like, oh, I guess that there's nothing here, and you have to like push on a brick wall, and then you're inside, and you're like, okay, that's cool, but for a second I thought I was going to go through the fucking floorboards. That's like how we got through to the show. And then so we went inside, and it was beautiful. It was like downstairs in a bunker. It would be like what rich people have in their bunkers. It's like very nice. They got the game on. They got some comics that I felt like we were the poorest people in the room. People were like, we own a hotel. And I'm like, are you guys going to like try to purchase us? Is this your guys' is like, I'll take the little one. And I'm like, I'm not little. I'm big hearted. My heart's huge. Try weighing that out. The human head weighs 8 pounds. Do you know what my heart weighs? It's overweight. My heart is the one that bought the merch, because I'm a big fat-assed heart bitch. But yeah, I got to do that show the other day, which was it was fun. It was like a real place in Texas. Like I was out in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, I really hope my car doesn't break down, here. Because in Missouri, when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're like, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, I don't know. It feels like unhealthy, scary. But here feels like healthy, scary. Like, I don't want to break down because I just don't want someone to fix my tire, and then I have to like go to his church once because he's like, I'll fix your tire if you believe in Jesus Christ. Out there, people will just be like fucking on meth, just be like, I'll change it. Do you believe? I just want to talk about it. Okay, Psycho, we'll talk about Jesus. Let's talk about Jesus, baby. Let's sit and talk about the Lord. Everybody open up your hymnals and let's sing a hymn for him. Do you guys think, isn't it insane how much the word Jim and Jim are the same? Isn't that crazy? I can't do it because I'm on my phone, but I want to call Tatum because we have this new game where we say Jim or Jim to each other and you have to guess. Here, I'll do it to you guys. Like right now you have to guess, just like in your car or if you're laying down because you can't get out of bed. And you're like, the only thing that gets you out of bed is that like fucking that pain of shitting. And then that's the only relief you get is to fucking, when you get that. I thought about shitting and how good that feels. But if, God, shitting is so nice. Just the only time of your day where you're like, no, just no one can bother me. I don't remember. Oh yeah. But so just I'm going to say gym, like a gymnasium, or I'm going to say gym like a person, and you have to guess. I'm going to give you 3, and then you guess for, okay? So this is 1, gym, okay? 2, gym, okay? 3, gym. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. Okay, so 1, A, gym, okay? 2, gym, okay? And then 3, gym, okay? So which one did you get? Okay, A, and if you get this, you get a fucking free T-shirt after you pay the shipping and handling. Okay, all right, A, and just email me. I'm gonna have to trust you, fucking fucks, because we can't do a call in because this isn't a fucking radio show. God, do I wish it was to get some listeners and to be on the air. Oh man, arena. But A was Jim, and B was Jim, and C was Jim. So that'll clear everything up. And I should probably spell them, but A was Jim, 2 was GYM, and 3 was GYM. And so if you're celebrating getting that right, you should go talk to somebody. You should definitely have a therapist, a friend who will always answer your call, and you should have any guns in your house removed. If that got you amped up telling you the difference between Jim and Jim, you should call your dad and say, hey, we should fucking figure this thing out, you know? If you fucking got pumped that I said that, you should fucking eat some protein and get some fiber inside of your diet. I'll say all of that, and I mean every single fucking bit of it. So just grow up. Don't get excited about that. But it is a game we're going to play every week, and I will fucking shit on you for enjoying it. It's what I do. And it's just what I do. Oh, I just looked over and saw how much laundry I have to fold, and it's not a lot, but I'll tell you this. People are always like, things that never end, taxes and fucking laundry. It does suck, but I do it in a place that is very scary. Like I do it in a place where if you drop a sock, you're like, that's no longer my sock. Like if it drops on the floor, you hear your sock go, like you hear your sock become a fajita. You hear it go, tss. Like I do this thing whenever I put my clothes in, I have to go inside as if I'm clearing a room for a president. I'm just like, did anyone drop any ink in here? Go clear. And then I put my clothes in, and then I open up the dryer. I'm like, did anyone leave gum in their pockets? No? Okay, clear. Did everyone clean out the lint? No, we got lint in here. Fucking incarcerate that lint. Fucking shouldn't be in there. Shouldn't be in there while I'm trying to fucking do the deed. Man, I did. I think I talked about. I don't remember if I talked about this, but the other day I was pretty down. I don't even want to talk about why. Who gives a flying fuck? But Tatum came out and surprised me, and then we only got to hang out for a little bit, and then we watched like the beginning of Twilight. So now, because it's like her favorite movies, I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try to watch these because I haven't seen them since I was like fucking a child. Okay, let me rephrase that. Since I was a child. I haven't watched those movies. And I was like watching them, and they're just so fucking corny. It's such a perfect. What are you doing, Luca? Like it's so, oh my God, it's so fun. Marry me. The whole movie is so funny. And but my favorite part, and I still can't remember if I talked about this, but I just think it's so funny that they're sitting at like lunch and they're like, that's the Cullens. Yeah. They never talk to anybody or whatever they say. And just thinking about them in class and then like giving one of the fucking vampires like a D again. He's like, God, I've taken math 110 times and why is it so hard? Like just being like, and you flunked your history test again. He's like, I was there. How do I fuck that up? I was in the battle and I fucking fucked it up. God. Damn it. This chapter's about me. And I fucking forgot. Yes, damn it. I just think that's very funny. And I also think it's so funny that like the reason, so if you guys have never seen Twilight, basically there's a vampire and he's in school, and then for whatever, he's just around. Like, it's like if you went to school with a bunch of fucking like steaks and strawberries and shit, and that was cool to you. And so you go to school, and then one day she walks in, and you're like, fuck, I gotta eat that. I gotta put it in more than one way. Disgusting, but it's true. You gotta do that. You were like, oh, I'm in love with this girl, and then you're like, I can't talk to you anymore. Don't hit her truck. Fucking. And then he gaslights her. She was like, "Did you stop that truck?" He's like, that's crazy. I think I think your insurance probably covered that. And then she's like, but you're so cold. He's like, I don't have a good blood flow. Wink, wink. And you're not allowed to like hang out with, you're not allowed to like be like a part of your group can't be like a human if you're a vampire. And so then one day they're like, hey, let's go play baseball. They're like, and she's like, it's going to storm. And like, as a one-time vampires can fucking play baseball. Because they rocket these balls and it's like it's loud as thunder, apparently. And so they're playing baseball and it's like so fast. It's like as if you're like playing a simulation of a game on one of those fucking, you just like simulate the game. It's like you won. You're like, well, that was a little too fast. But they're playing baseball and these other vampires here and they come up, they're like, hey, can we play? And they're like, he goes, put your hair down. And she's like, that's not going to fucking help my smell. And so she does that. And then literally he just feels so bad. He's like, oh, I can't believe they can't. I'm so sorry we played baseball. God, why do I love baseball so much? Why do I love the Cardinals? And then that's what ensues. And then he tries to make her safe. And that's what happens in New Moon. That's where I'm at now is he has to go away. And she keeps trying to fucking like, she just keeps trying to take like ketamine and fucking just trying to kill her. So just like jumping into oncoming traffic, seeing if that'll bring her boyfriend back. And everyone's just like, what are you doing, loca? And she does that. And then she's like, well, I guess I'll hang out with this other boy. And then she's like, he's being so weird too. And then she's like, everything is, oh my God, he's a werewolf. Is everything just a fucking scary, scary world? And then at the end, she like fucking thinks, she like finds out because of like how like everyone's like so wrong. It's so Romeo and Juliet. But she jumps off a cliff and this vampire thinks that she's like, well, she killed herself, but she didn't. And then so he's going to kill himself. And the vampires are like, no, you can't kill yourself. He's like, I'll kill myself. And so he goes outside and then this little girl's like, look. And then, but they don't see it quick enough. And she like pushes him back into the room. She's like, you gotta back up. He's like, Bella, I'm dead and you're here. She's like, no, you gotta back up. Beep, beep, beep. Like, go. And so he backs up. And then they almost get in trouble by the Volturi, the V's. These fucking slow talking, pale faced bitches. They're all, because they've been around forever. Why did the vampires talk slowly? You would think they would be like, okay, yes, I know where this is going. Okay, yeah, you think, like, they feel like they would be the most ADHD talking over you. But instead, they're like, she has to become a vampire. And it's like, just fucking say she has to become a vampire. Like, just say it. And they're just like, it just feels like you're talking to the sloth from that fucking Zootopia movie or whatever. They're just like, it's so stupid. And you got Dakota Fanning in there, and she's just like, fucking makes everyone be like, God damn it. But yeah, that's my rundown of so far watching the Twilight movies. And I told her, I was like, we should watch those on the road and we'll fucking do like commentary over them, because they are so bad. Like, they're so good because they're bad. My absolute favorite part, and we can't stop laughing because I like to do the cross-eyed. I like to do the thing. But she does it so good. Whenever she's like when the venom's taking over, she's just laying down. She's like, ah. And I could not stop laughing. She's like, ah. And she's like, she's dying. She's like, fucking wrist, bitch. It's so funny if you've never seen it. If you've never seen Twilight, you should watch that. It's fucking hilarious. I made my buddy Zach buy it because I was on his plan. I'm like, he can fucking buy the first Twilight. I'll buy the second Twilight, but the first one's that's definitely on him. The first one's definitely on you. And dude, if you had to choose between being a werewolf and a vampire, which isn't how the world works, I fucking know. But like, being a werewolf, obviously way cooler. Like, even when she's like, it'll be him, I'm like, okay. Or you could live a life and then get old and die, but instead you want to do this. Oh my God, imagine when you're wrong. Oh my God, just imagine being wrong about vampire love. And just being like, bah, 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 but it's fucking with fangs, fucking, God, that would be so, just like rip my head off and fucking kill me if she starts talking again. Oh my God, rip my head off and burn my limbs from piece to piece if she fucking doesn't stop talking. I can't stand this witch. And I know she's not a witch. Do those show up soon? Are there witches in this one? I don't think so. I think the vampire's a little witchy. I think that's what's going on. And, But yeah, being a werewolf seems so much cooler. Because it like being a vampire is just like you're just a drunk. Like literally just all day you're just like, fuck, I could go for a body. Oh, I could slurp down a body. But being a werewolf, you're just like, you fucking, okay, I'm cool. Just don't piss me off. You're like the Hulk of like getting mad, but like a vampire, you're just like, oh, I can't. And then if you're like a vegan vampire, you're like, I can't eat that. No, I couldn't. And then you eat and like, that's the only thing you do is just like, I felt so good. And then you're just like, I could go for some more again. But like a werewolf, you're just done and you're just like, that was loca. It's just crazy being a big dog. God, I would be that. What I'm trying to think, would it be even better than being a werewolf? Vampire sucks. You never sleep. I'll say this, like being a vampire seems like cool for like the first 3 days, but then once you're just up and you're just like, man, at night they just play rerun, like, and then you've listened to everything, you just like wake up and then like, so what are the coffins for? If you're awake all time, is that just like pretend sleep, like how you do if you're like on cocaine when you just close your eyes and you're like, do I look like I'm sleeping? Like it's like that. Is it like that? Because that fucking absolutely sucks. And it seems way cooler to be like one of those, like, dog, and you just get to go to sleep. You do a couple circles, fucking lay down. Yeah. And are there any does any, like, all the vampires who, like, really like killing, like, they should be less in shape. Like, shouldn't they? They'd be a little fatter. Imagine like a vampire eats a little too much and does like one of those burps and like kind of throws up and like blood comes out. They're like, did you just like throw up in your mouth? They're like, no. Stop looking at that guy. You don't need another guy. I'm not eating another guy. Like, dude, you do not need to eat another guy. You start like bite into him. You're like, I did not need a guy. He's like, oh, I gotta become a vampire. And you're like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just full. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, my guy. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. What else is new in the news? Nothing. I got a couple tour dates this weekend. I'm going to be on the road, and then I come home, and I got a couple shows in Austin, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the gist of that. And then I'm working out, and I'm going to get so in shape. I'm going to Tai Chi it up. I'm going to be the hottest guy. Hot boy summer. You just got to start it now. And I tell you what, I as soon as I started working out, I felt good. And I'm on like day 3 or 4, and I'm doing the thing where I'm like, I could just fucking be depressed. It is a little, yeah, being depressed sucks, but so do push-ups. Yeah, having a foggy mind is bad, but so is doing fucking burpees in a public setting. Yeah, so is stretching your quads in public. That fucking sucks. You just stretching your quads, fucking having a breathe right strip on, just like, walking. And I'll say this fucking absolutely sucks. When I'm walking, if you're one of those runners that when you come around someone, if it takes you a couple commercials to, like, I'm walking at a pace and you decided to do the motion, but you still go around me like this. You're like, like so long that when you pass me, we could have like a slight relationship. Just keep walking, buddy. And I know you're getting a slight, but maybe do a power walk. Do that fucking jackass walk or whatever. And maybe that's what I'm about to do, because I know I'm never going to be one of those running guys. Like, I saw this one guy like run today. And I mean, he looked like he was sponsored by fucking, dude. This guy looked like he's like, I wish girls would like get to know who I am. And then they do, and they're just like, there's no one there. And he's like, you're right. I forgot. But I saw this guy, and he was so just full of abs. He looks like he eats other people's abs. And he was fucking full stride running, and I'm at the age now where I was just like, well, that won't be me. I might become a bike guy. I could maybe become a bike guy, but goddamn, just those like fucking guys just running, and you could just tell they're running away from someone at their apartment that's like, please fuck me again. He's like, I can't just with the fucking. It's all day with the fucking me again. Fuck me again. Show me your fucking body again. You know, that life sounds like it sucks. That honestly, that's why I don't have abs. It sounds awful. Oh my God. But also, and I will say the guy was tall and ripped. When you're like me, when you're short and ripped, people are just like, if anything, they're just like, oh, you really pushed up today. You want to push up, Pop? You want one of those? You little fucking fuck? You little tiny little shit? Yeah. I get ripped. I'm just like one of those short guys. And I just like, that's, you know, I just wear a fucking one of those Nike hats that look like it looks like it was made by, it's not the brand. I just have one of those fucking like fishing hats on, just like, I have abs and I have the exact same lifestyle of fucking. I bet you know what? If I think about it, I bet my boy Zach's fucking right now. 1, 2, 3, he's done. Hey, if I know my roommate, he's done fucking right about, don't even have to look at my watch because he's done. And he's asking if we can rewatch the Vikings game, I'm sure. God, to be a guy, I keep meeting guys that I'll be like, we'll be talking about music, and then they'll be like, oh, the game. And I'm like, what the fucking, how? There are so many games. There's always a game. You could just watch a game. Why do we care? And maybe one day I'll get that bored too, but I'm definitely so poor now that thinking about like Zach goes, hey, do you want to go watch the Vikings game today? I was like, I would rather get fucked by a Viking. Bobby, is it all about sex with you today? I don't know. It's just funny. I don't know. Maybe that is what the podcast is. And if you want something else, look down here and it's got related videos. And it'll be they're not related to me. It'll be way more successful comedians or another low life like me that you put it on and you're like, how the fuck did this get in my algorithm? I'm listening to a guy. Hey, what's up? This is episode 66. And it's like, I don't care about you. I can't hit next quick enough. I can't find my fucking Roku remote. I had a guy one time tell me, pretty funny. It doesn't need to be a full hour. And I agree. That's why we do about 30 minutes now. It's too long for me to lose my mind and to not be smoking pot. You know, God, I love it. I love pot. Isn't it crazy that I just, as an adult, and I know I'm not this isn't an original thought, but we were talking about this last night and everyone's like, yeah, there's so many problems with it. But I'm like, it is weird that like an adult still isn't legally everywhere in America, the freest country ever. If you smoke pot, people are like, you can't do that. You're like, I think I should be able to eat all of these boxes behind me if I want. And people could be like, that's bad for you. And I'm like, yes, but as long as I'm not hurting anybody else. And I know there's so many ramifications of saying that. I'm just saying, because we don't live in a world where we train people well enough to be adults. So you can't do it. But I just think that it's like, if you want to fucking, you want to eat kratom, fucking eat kratom. If you want to fucking snort kratom, snort. If that, whatever you want, and don't do it. But if that's what you want, I think that should be allotted to you. And then I also think we should live in a world where we're like, yeah, you suck when you're on kratom and hanging out. Like that sucks because I'm also an adult and I like to tell people to fuck off now. Not like in a way where that's the only thing I do. Just if it feels like it's warranted, get fucking fucked, buddy. Get frickin' sucked, fucked, cucked, and shucked. Yeah. And run amok. And buy my merch. Watch my special. Check out my Nate Land Presents. Made and sponsored by Nate Bargatze. He's hosted Saturday Night Live. They know what they're doing over there. I also have been on Hulu. You watch it if you want. I won't. So that's how, I just don't want to watch me. Oh, this is me, Bobby, being racist and sexist on camera. Is he like that? No, it was called acting. Then why were you so fucking good at it, Bobby? Cut to commercial. That's the whole pod. That's what we did today. We had some fun. We had some laughs. We had some riffs. We had some rafts. We had some cucks. We talked about fucks. But yeah, buy a t-shirt. I got a couple left. I have these fucking t-shirts left and I want to get rid of them. So fucking please, for the fucking love of God, let's get rid of these, and I never want to see them again. And then I'm going to get a job in IT so that I can own a bed. Otherwise, I'm going to be one of those. I will fucking start. Do not make me start a GoFundMe. Do not make me, hey guy, don't make me write it 3 paragraphs and have fucking Chat GPT rewrite them with saying, make friendlier. Do not make me use Gemini to fucking reorganize my fucking thoughts so that I can fucking sleep without waking up and wanting to fucking drink the fucking Ladybird Lake. That's what I would like. So let's do that for each other. And I'll see you when I see you again. Go like all my clips and send them to your friends, because this is all I have. I didn't finish college. I have a degree, an associate. That's like giving someone a half marathon fucking participation trophy. People are like, it counts, but we're looking for the ones, or we're doing the marathon. That's it. That's the pod. See you later. Bye. Oh God, it's just how it be sometimes, right?